Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm playing along with several friends for the Rainbow Crush YouTube Hop. This is a hop hosted by Tara O'Rourke over in the Paper Snob Community Facebook group. I'm also bringing in a cut file from Scrapbook Generation Allison Davis for the design team. Now, if you're not familiar with Scrapbook Generation, they sell lots of scrapbooking products, but they also have amazing sketches and cut files designed by Allison Davis herself. I will have all of the details down below in the description box. All right, so for the hop, I decided to use the complementary colors on the color wheel of red and green. And here's some photos that I want to document. And this is my daughter Tatum here on the right. And they're in some Christmas jammies, her and several of her friends. This is her best friend Lizzie here. And then here's another one of her friends. So I just thought these were super cute. I'm using the cut file here from Allison Davis on Scrapbook Generation, and this was the candy cane hearts. Now, when I cut this, I used an 8.5 by 11 sheet and my Cricut, and I didn't have it lined up exactly right, and so I cut off a little bit of the cut file. When you print yours out, as long as you have your paper loaded correctly, that wouldn't happen to you. But I thought, I don't want to scrap this. I can still use it. I can just add it to the edge of the paper and it looks, like it goes there. I have a fourth photo that I might use of my daughter. I just don't know if I can make it fit on the layout. I printed these in black and white because the color wasn't too good on them. And so I printed these 3x3. I print all my photos at home on the Epson PictureMate 400, so I'm able to size them. And I thought I would matte the photos in green. So I went ahead and did that off camera. And then I backed this cut file, so I cut it out in white, and then I backed it with some pattern paper. Now, all of the pattern papers and the embellishments that I'm using today are from the Hip Kit Club. I believe this was the November 2025 kit, which is absolutely amazing. This is the first time I've opened this kit, and oh my goodness, I just love everything about it. So I think I want my photos kind of wonky going down the side, and I'm not going to take too much time to overthink it. I'm going to put some adhesive on the back and put these down on this pattern paper. Now, it's not very often that I use pattern paper as my background, but since this challenge was to use red and green, the complementary colors on the color wheel, I thought, okay, I'm going to go for it. And so I am here. So I'm just going to kind of tilt one direction and another direction, and we will go from there. So there we go. Let me get these stuck down. Now be sure to check out the description box below because I will have a link to a playlist for all of those that are participating in today's YouTube hop. And I thought Christmas was perfect because, Christmas in July, it's a thing. Look at this super cute title. It says, "This is adorable." And I think the girls look so adorable in their little Christmas jammy sleepover that they had. The middle photo there, Tatum and Lizzie are kind of cheersing some hot cocoa mugs. It's so cute. And so when I saw this title in the collection, I was like, yes, I have to use that. I did remove the adhesive off the back with my powder tool off camera so I could move it around kind of like a die cut. I made a lot of decisions off camera so that you wouldn't have to watch me go through that process. So this layout is going to come together pretty quickly. I did add some foam tape to the back of Santa there holding the presents, and I want to kind of have Santa like he's standing on that title so he's not just floating out in space. That kind of grounds him. And then I didn't want to go too far up on the cut file to cover up the candy cane heart. I just kind of wanted the top present to bump up against the top of the candy cane cut file. But isn't that cute? And then I'm going to go ahead and add some glue here since I know where that title's going because I got Santa in place. And then I'm just going to nestle this up here right to Santa so it looks like he's kind of standing on the title. I love this already. Super cute. So this really pushed me out of my comfort zone by using, I'm not one to do a lot of Christmas in July, but I do surprisingly have quite a few photos that I hadn't scrapbooked yet from Christmas. And it gave me a chance to play with this kit that I hadn't had the opportunity to. So if you know anything about Hip Kit Club, you know that they are jam-packed with tons of embellishments. And so I am just going to kind of pull a few pieces out here and see what we have. Oh my goodness, here is a little mouse that is holding a little hot cocoa cup. So of course I need to use that next to that photo. I was maybe thinking I could just add some of these lights up here, maybe a tree down here. Now I'm not completely sold on the tree at the bottom, so I might look through the embellishments, but I really like the little mouse with the hot cocoa cup, and I really like the lights at the top, so I'll probably glue those down. Now this little pawn thing that you see me moving around, I am using a Glassboard Studio scrapbooking mat, and it is magnetic. So it's a glass board and it's also magnetic, and these little pawns kind of just, when I put glue on something, it just helps me hold it down in place because it's magnetic and it'll stick to it. I do have a discount coupon. If you're interested in anything at Glassboard Studio, you can use my coupon code Melissa and save 15%. So I'll leave that linked down below in the description box as well. And if they ever have any additional sales, you can use my coupon code Melissa, and they usually bump my coupon code up to 20% during any sales. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking for a glass mat, I highly recommend. I have multiple. I've got like a white one, I've got a pink one, and I have this scrapbooking size. I like to use my smaller pink one when I make cards, and it's just fun to, you know, change up your space every now and then. So I've dumped out these embellishments here in my scrapbook.com stack and sort tray, and I'm really trying to find something for this bottom photo. I kind of like the tree, but I'm not completely sold on it, so I'm just auditioning different pieces here, trying to see if I can find anything I like. And like I said, I'm not completely sold on any of these, so I will set this to the side and I'm going to pull out some more embellishments. But I do see something I like there, which is that little scallop piece. And so I don't know if I get it out right now or later in the video. You know, I'm trying different things. Here, that one says, I think it says so excited, I'm not sure. So there's the tree. Again, I'm just going to put all these away. I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to get out the other embellishment pack. So these are the chipboard pieces, but there's also some die cut pieces. So I went looking through some of the pieces and trying to find something else I like. Right now, I've got a pink tree, I've got some presents, and here's another mouse. I've got this little red circle that says fun, so I was thinking I like that just to, you know, bring in a different shape. And I've got a candy cane, and I like that. But again, I'm not 100% sure, so I'm sorry you're having to watch me make some decisions here. I did most of my decisions off camera, but when it comes to the embellishing, you can see when you have a lot of choices like this, sometimes it gets difficult. So I do like the little gingerbread man, and I think I'm going to go with that. So let me pick up some of these pieces and put them away. Trying out the presents. It's just too busy. So I'm going to go with the gingerbread man and the little fun piece, and we'll glue that down. So I do like that. I still have my additional photo here of Tatum, and it's such a cute photo, but I just don't think it is going to work out. So let me put a little glue on the back of the fun chipboard piece. Put my little pawn here to hold that down. And I did pull out that scalloped piece, and I think that that will just give a little shelf for my This Is Adorable title. And it also brings in some more color. One thing I love about this collection is it has lots of color. And when you're doing the complementary colors like this, I think I read that you could you do like the majority of the layout in one color and then, you know, bring in the other. So I think I still fit the criteria. I like these little lights, and so I'd like to add them to the layout. I wasn't sure if I want to add them to the bottom photo or to the middle, but I'm just going to go with the middle. And yeah, I think it's super cute. There's a lot of dead space in that photo, and so I think it helps fill up the space. And then you're never going to believe this, when I went looking through the embellishments one more time just to see if there was anything else that I wanted to add. Actually, I'm going to hold this up because I think I'm done. So I'm showing you my layout, but then I set it down, I go to put things away, and I see something I really, really like. So here it is. I found this little puffy wordy bit that says holiday selfies, and I thought that was perfect for this. So I'm going to add this down here to the bottom of this top photo. Can't really decide on placement, but I'm going to go over here to the far left. And then again, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should take another look at some of these embellishments in this kit. And so here is my little puffy sticker sheet that was in this kit. And I do like the word fa la 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 la. Yep, 3 fa la 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 las. And so I'm going to place that on this bottom right photo. And then when I was looking at the sheet, I couldn't believe it. I found this circle that says cute PJs, which is absolutely perfect for this layout because they're wearing their PJs. I already had that word fun down there, but I'm just going to stick it right over the top because I like that better. So yeah, that was a super fun find. And then I am going to pick off the fa la 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 and place that here. And then that is going to finish up today's layout. I love the way this turned out. I hope you will check out all those that are participating in the YouTube hop, and be sure to check out Scrapbook Generation to see all the cut files and wonderful sketches that are available on their website. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't already follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on those platforms as well at Cards by Melissa Minor. If you have any questions, drop them below and I will get back with you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!